For over a century, we've dreamed of flying without burning fossil fuels. Aviation connected our world, but it also left a carbon trail across the sky. While other industries started their green transitions, aviation seemed stuck. Batteries were too heavy, biofuels too expensive. But what if the solution was already here, waiting for its moment? A French startup called Beyond Aero believes it has found the key. In October 2025, they hit a milestone that might not sound like much at first: Technology Readiness Level 6. But in the world of aerospace, that's huge. It means their system for a hydrogen-powered business jet isn't just a theory anymore. It's been built and tested under real-world conditions. TRL-6 is the moment an idea leaves the lab and proves it's ready for the sky. For Beyond Aero, it's proof that hydrogen-electric flight is here, it works, and it's ready for the next step: actual flight testing. So, who are these innovators? Founded by a group of young, brilliant aerospace engineers in France, Beyond Aero has a crystal-clear mission: to build the world's first certified hydrogen-electric business jet. Their aircraft, the BYA-1, isn't some clunky prototype. It's a sleek, 6-seat executive jet designed to fly over 1,500 kilometers, using only hydrogen and electricity. In an era where private jets are criticized for their environmental impact, Beyond Aero is rewriting the story of luxury flight, making it silent, sustainable, and completely emission-free. To grasp how big a deal this is, let's look at the science. For decades, electric planes were held back by one major problem: energy density. Batteries just don't pack enough punch for their weight to power anything larger than a small drone over long distances. But hydrogen is a game changer. It has nearly 3 times the energy of jet fuel per kilogram and is almost 100 times more energy dense than lithium-ion batteries. This means lighter planes, longer ranges, and truly clean flight. But here's the clever part: Beyond Aero's jet doesn't burn hydrogen. Instead, it uses fuel cells. These devices chemically combine hydrogen and oxygen to create electricity, with the only byproducts being water and heat. This electricity then powers ultra-efficient electric motors, resulting in a smooth, quiet flight without any combustion, soot, or CO2. The BYA-1 is essentially a flying power plant that runs on hydrogen, not hydrocarbons. When Beyond Aero announced they'd reached TRL-6, it was the result of years of intense work. Their engineers built a full-scale propulsion system and put it through hell, simulating the power loads, temperatures, and vibrations of a real flight. They pushed it to its limits, simulating takeoff, climb, and cruise power. And the system held up, proving its stability and efficiency. For a brand new technology, this is a massive leap forward. Their journey didn't start from zero, though. They cleverly acquired the intellectual property and test data from a previous company, Universal Hydrogen, which had already made progress in converting planes to run on hydrogen. This smart move gave them a valuable head start, allowing them to build on past lessons instead of reinventing the wheel. The design of the BYA-1 shows this practical vision. Its hydrogen is stored in super-strong, lightweight carbon fiber tanks integrated into the body of the plane. The fuel cells are modular and have backups for safety, and advanced cooling systems keep everything running smoothly. With this milestone achieved, Beyond Aero is now gearing up for the next phase, putting the system into an actual aircraft. Over the next 2 years, they'll assemble their first flight-ready prototype and start ground testing. If that goes well, they'll aim for Technology Readiness Level 7, demonstrating the system in a real flight environment. If they succeed, it will be one of the biggest moments in aviation since the jet engine was invented. Of course, a great idea isn't enough. Beyond Aero has to navigate the complex world of aviation certification. That's why they're already working closely with the European Union Aviation Safety Agency, or ESA. By collaborating early, they can ensure their design meets safety standards from the get-go, potentially saving years of delays and helping to write the rule book for hydrogen flight in Europe. This breakthrough couldn't come at a better time. Aviation accounts for about 2.5% of global CO2 emissions, and air travel demand is only growing. While some airlines are experimenting with sustainable aviation fuels, hydrogen offers a more permanent solution. If you create the hydrogen using renewable energy, you've got a completely clean, renewable fuel cycle. Beyond Aero's strategy is also incredibly smart. They aren't trying to build a massive commercial airliner right away. Instead, they're targeting the business aviation market. Business jets have shorter certification times, and their owners are often early adopters willing to invest in cutting-edge technology. Plus, these jets fly point-to-point routes, so they only need hydrogen refueling infrastructure at a handful of airports to get started. Economically, this could be transformative. Without the cost of jet fuel, carbon taxes, and heavy engine maintenance, operating costs could plummet over time. The price of renewable hydrogen is also expected to drop significantly by 2030, right when Beyond Aero plans to enter the market. The timing is perfect, and the impact won't stop with business jets. The modular design of their propulsion system means it could be adapted for regional aircraft, cargo drones, or even urban air taxis. They're not just building a plane, they're building a foundation for a new era of aviation. Beyond Aero's story is also about a new generation of engineers, people who see clean aviation not as a choice, but as a duty. They're blending traditional aerospace discipline with startup speed, using digital simulations and rapid prototyping to accelerate progress. This fusion of old-school rigor and new-school agility might be exactly what the industry needs to reinvent itself. The journey ahead won't be easy. Flight testing can reveal unexpected challenges, and funding needs to keep pace. But Beyond Aero has already shifted the conversation. It's no longer a question of if hydrogen flight is possible, but how fast we can make it a reality. We are witnessing the dawn of a new age in aviation, one powered by innovation, chemistry, and the ambition to fly responsibly. Beyond Aero's milestone is a powerful reminder that we don't have to choose between progress and sustainability. The age of hydrogen flight is beginning. If you're inspired by this revolution in clean aviation and want to learn more about hydrogen projects and breakthroughs, be sure to visit H2Hub, ReNeEnergy.com. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more stories on the future of energy and technology. See you next time.